I'm the Chief Digital Officer at Accor, and my scope is quite wide. I'm in charge of data, IT, guest experience, including social media, loyalty program, CRM, but also sales and distribution and digital products. So it's a very wide scope. Being a woman is still a challenge, like in many companies, but I must say that things are changing. We are more and more pushing women on leadership positions, and we are highly committed with this Solidarity Network to promote women to reveal their potential, including at the ExCom level, where we are now 3 women. Well, actually, diversity to me has always been a key lever of collective performance. I've been applying it to myself as a manager to be also exemplary. For instance, at Accor, I've got a first line with 50% men and women, seniors and also juniors, millennials, challenging you with fresh eyes, telling you, no, this is not a good idea when you think you're going to have a fantastic idea. And also national and international background, because this cultural diversity is key to enrich our solutions and our way to look at what guests want. And to me, diversity has always been a kind of oxygen, because allowing diversity is a kind of tolerance. It's also allowing your difference. So each time in my career, I've been meeting people who were respecting and understanding my difference, trying to embrace my diversity, because we all are the kind of difference. I was allowed to grow up. So I think that diversity is a key lever of collective performance. Each manager has to implement diversity, and it allowed me to be just who I am. Well, we are today for a very special event. This is the first time, it's a premiere. We are gathering all the regional leaders of this network, committed to diversity, gender equity, parity, but also diversity, i.e. making sure that people are allowed to become who they are. It relies on strong convictions, mentoring, we need to help each other, solidarity and protection network. We need also to fight against violence against women, stereotypes, daily sexism, which can still be a hard reality, and we will have a tolerance zero against that. It's also about being a kind of think tank, because we are always smarter when we are together. So it's about putting people together with diverse profiles and origins, and making sure we are trying to think differently for our company and enriching the content of tomorrow and as the vision of Accor. It's also about celebrating and sharing our best practices. I've got fantastic teams, highly committed in South America, in Asia, in Africa, in Europe, in North America, in Australia. And they are here together in Dubai to also share their energy, their commitment, their good practice, to prove it's possible to change things. WAG means Women at Accor Generation. We have been celebrating its 5th birthday, so it's a very nice existing network. We decided to change its name because we are moving to a next step, like the maturity age of the WAG. Why? Because the name was really focused on women. And we're going to still for sure keep on being focused on women and gender equity. But we want to reach something higher, a bigger ambition, i.e. diversity. It's going to be about women, promotion, protection, gender equity, but it's also going to be about diversity. But to what we discussed before, it's really about creating a collective dynamic with women and men, because trust me, we will need definitely men to defend our cause. So it's really more about diversity, women and men, national and international background, a mix of culture, which is also our true richness at Accor. The RISE program is the new name of our Women Leadership and Diversity program. Why did we move from WAG to RISE? Because WAG was really highlighting the woman cause. We still keep it because for sure we'll still keep on fighting for women, gender equity, parity. But we want to reach a higher ambition, i.e. diversity. And I love the word of rise because it's sunny, and the two I are about men and a woman. And it's really about being together, creating a collective dynamic which allows everyone to become better. So it's really about diversity and a collective dynamic, and I think that this kind of network has one key mission: protecting and also helping people to reveal their potential. This is the RISE project. Our mentoring program was one of the very first initiatives of the WAG network. Now we've got more than many hundreds of mentoring dynamic and pairs. And you can have men mentoring women and women mentoring men, so things are changing. And we have been starting mentoring people willing to become general managers, hotel managers, but now things are changing. You can train and mentor whoever you want. And the idea is to reveal your potential. The idea is to become who you are. So you can need help, you can need some advice, no matter what is your age, no matter what is your position. The idea is to be able to help and also to give back. And I truly believe in the fact that we have a duty, is to protect, to promote, to reveal, and to give back. And this is really, to me, the DNA of mentoring. I think that things are changing with a lot of energy, but we are coming from far. And I don't think it's particularly the fact, the reason. I mean, the reason there would be something special in the hospitality industry. It's just that, things about decades ago, women were already fighting for very basic rights. Now things have been improving, but we still have a long way to go. So I think that usually it was, like in many other industries, a men environment, with men who were GM, general manager, and women whether working in the field, housekeeping, kitchen, reception, front office. But now things have completely changed at Accor, and we can do even better. We are now reaching very nice figures on the percentage of women who are general managers. In mid-scale and economy hotels, we are around already 40%. We want to push the same good results in luxury segment. And Sébastien Bazin has taken a very strong commitment with the United Nations at the E4C program, deciding and extremely personally committing himself to reach equity on pay and also on promotion, and making sure that men and women will be likewise general managers and able to attain senior executive position. So yes, it was a long way, but things are changing, and I'm quite optimistic. I would say dare, don't be afraid. Ask some help. Ask for some help, because honestly, it's not a shame to ask for support. Find a mentor or different mentors. Get inspired. Don't remain alone. Try to stick to a collective dynamic, because you're always brighter when you belong to a community. And then don't be afraid. Women, we tend to think we're not going to be able to do something. I observe that every day. And my role as a manager is to push my women. I have also very close colleagues. I told them, I have one idea, one story. I had a very nice colleague, and I told her 6 months ago, you're going to be this position, you're going to be this title. And she told me, what? No, I'm never going to be able to do it. 6 months later, she's doing an absolutely great job, and she's just blooming. You can see that on her face. But women don't trust themselves enough. So I would say dare, ask for some help, trust in yourself, and then do not forget to give back.